up against Lauren Richardson of Washington. Both of these athletes have been pretty active in USA Wrestling programs. I expect this is going to be a pretty good match coming up here. Kemp of Texas is in the red, Richardson of Washington in the blue. And we're starting our first period here in the Fargo Dome. Richardson gets the leg attack and scores for the first points. Working on top, it's Lauren Richardson trying to get a bar arm. She turns her, and it looks like we're going to get some exposure points for Washington's Lauren Richardson. 2 points, and one is confirmed. Well, no, just one is for the 2 points. They did not give the hold point here. So Richardson has a 3-0 lead. Texas won the first match by fall to leave 5-0 in this dual meet. And we got Washington, hopefully, for their coaches. Richardson's going to be able to bring them back. And looking for a fall here for Richardson. If she's able to secure this, that would tie the dual meet. It looks like a really nice lock up there, but she still hasn't quite gotten that far shoulder down. Richardson adjusting. She seems to have lost her lock around the head, so we're not going to see a fall on that move. Kemp was able to slip out of the hold without getting pinned, but we do get a technical fall for the period. So Richardson wins 10-0 in this first period. Richardson of Washington, a 10-0 first period technical fall. Coaches are giving advice to both athletes. Certainly if Richardson's able to secure a fall, that'll tie this bout up, but she certainly dominated that first period. Washington coaches are coming up wondering why the fall wasn't called. It looked pretty close there. She certainly had her in some danger. We'll head into the second period. These duels are pretty exciting because they can seesaw back and forth. You got a number of weight classes, and obviously each team is going to have a couple of stars. They didn't make it this far into the finals without having some pretty good athletes to give good performances. So clearly we are excited about the quality of the duels this year. Whoa, double leg, and she brought it straight back for 3. That's kind of a dangerous way to land for Cheyenne Kemp. Went straight back over after Lauren Richardson was able to take her in a double leg and try to get some exposure on that takedown. I think she was trying to get a 5, which would have ended the period, but you know, that also, if she can get a fall, if she does have a superiority here, it might be in her best advantage to make sure that she gets an opportunity to try to get a turn and put her to her back where she might get a pin. Another quick double leg puts Richardson up 4-0. If she goes for an ankle ace, she could end this right here with a technical fall. But I'm thinking Richardson's going to try to get a turn in which she might be able to get herself a fall rather than a technical fall. Certainly strategically you want those team bonus points every time you get a chance. Officials have put them both back on the feet. Richardson leads 4-0. This Washington state is a tough group. This is a state which has an official high school tournament, just like Texas does. And California is the same way. This past year they had their first official state championship in California. So all 3 teams that have made the finals of this dual tournament are states in which girls wrestle against girls on the state level. That certainly expands the number of athletes and gives the teams better depth. Nice takedown by Richardson, again a double leg. They give her 3 for that, and that should finish this period with another 7-0 tech fall. So Richardson picks up 4 points there. So Texas still leads 5-4 after 2 matches. Nice match by Lauren Richardson. Washington coach thought she had a fall in that first period, but it was not confirmed, and she ended up winning.